World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. The Chinese military said it had launched joint exercises around Taiwan as a stern warning. The measure comes days after United States Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth vowed to counter China's aggression on his first visit to Asia. It was reported by CNN that Chinese armed forces will close in on the self-governing island from multiple directions in the drills and practice maneuvers. This includes assault on maritime and ground targets and blockade on key areas and sea lanes to test joint operations capabilities of the troops. That's according to the People's Liberation Army or PLA's Eastern Theater Command. In other news overseas, Russian President Vladimir Putin has called up 160,000 men aged 18 to 30, Russia's highest number of conscripts since 2011, as the country aims to expand the size of its military. The BBC reported that the spring call-up for a year's military service came several months after Putin said Russia should increase the overall size of its military to almost 2.39 million and its number of active servicemen to 1.5 million. That is a rise of 180,000 over the coming 3 years. According to Vice Admiral Vladimir Simlyansky, the new conscripts would not be sent to fight in Ukraine for what Russia calls its special military operation. And finally, United States President Donald Trump has prepared to unveil a swathe of reciprocal tariffs which global markets are now anticipated for. The Guardian reported that some Republican senators voiced their opposition to this strategy that critics warn risk a global trade war and will result to retaliation by major trading partners such as China, Canada, and the European Union. It is noted that US President Trump said on Monday that he would be very kind to trading partners when he unveils further tariffs this week. He also insists that reciprocal action is necessary because the world's biggest economy has been ripped off by every country in the world, promising Liberation Day for the US. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.